Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today is going to be an energetic check-in to see what's going on in your current self, the energy around this month, a key goal, obstacle to overcome, accomplishment, what to avoid, what to embrace, where to find spirit, and advice and encouragement. So we'll just dive in and see what's going on for you in the energetic messages here. Spirit, please come here. Please connect with Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance Pisces needs for their energetic check-in and for their soul's journey. Please be very clear and very direct with your messages so we can understand exactly what you want Pisces to know. So let's see what's going on, Pisces, what messages we can get for you. So in the current energetic self, we are getting the Ace of Swords. This is wanting truth, clarity, justice, victory, cutting things off, going forward in a new intellectual beginning. This is innovation and new ideas. So we'll get clarification for these in a moment as well. For the overall energetic theme recently, we have the Eight of Pentacles, so really focused on matters at hand, putting your hands into your efforts, really pulling elements together. We see the phases of the moon of this card, so this is something that doesn't happen instantaneously, but something that you really need to, have focus on. So over, in the current energy, you could definitely be focusing on getting accomplishments done or, focusing your energy as well. What is the current energetic goal right now? We have the Emperor. So to be in control of your energy, to have that authority over your life, to make correct, logical choices and decisions for yourself. There's also fire energy of Aries, which is very more passionate and fiery and a little bit more dominant. So what is the current obstacle you might need to be overcoming energetically? King of Wands. So we have, that's interesting, that for the key goal is to have control and mastery over your emotions, and then the obstacle to overcome is in fact even perhaps that same passion. Like the King of Wands is masculine, independent of gender, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this is saying, going after your passions, but at the same time, overcoming anything that might be in your way or overcoming anything that throws you emotionally off kilter. What is the major accomplishment in your energy right now? Five of Swords, overcoming this difficulty, this mental conflict or the conflict you've experienced with others. So this is really, the accomplishment of seeing intentions and seeing truth, seeing the areas that may have in fact pierced your heart, just as we see here, and really taking it to God, going to God or divine, doing that healing work as well to pull those swords out and to regain that balance. This is also the major accomplishment of balancing light and dark through your circumstances. What is advised to energetically avoid right now? Okay, well, that's interesting. And some of you might be like, no joke, right? I'm avoiding, love like the plague. But here, what to avoid is the Two of Cups, that emotional connection, the coming together, dualities. We will see what's going on with this, what Spirit really wants you to understand with respect to the Two of Cups and what to energetically avoid. And then what does Spirit encourage you to embrace energetically? Judgment. So this is decision. This is your life's calling. So this could very well be referencing, Pisces, the fact that maybe in the past you got hung up with connections and they prohibited or inhibited you from moving towards your soul's calling. But Spirit is definitely encouraging you to energetically brace your calling and your truth and go in the direction of your truth. And where can you go or find Spirit? And we have the Ten of Pentacles, that security, that stability, that connection. So going to Spirit for that connection, for, I'm hearing even partnership with Spirit, in a committed connection to Spirit, to say, I know you are always there. They're saying they are always there to support you, Pisces. And then what overall advice and encouragement do you have regarding the energy right now is the moon. So this is definitely Pisces energy, the moon card here, card of subconscious, card of things that are unseen but known through the subconscious. This is also speaking to the dark side, right? The shadow side. And as you go through the shadow side, you're coming to the light of the moon, right? Which is not always as it seems, because without the sun provides the clarity and truth that reflects upon the moon and gives light in the darkness. So we'll continue and get clarification for this for you now, Pisces. Spirit, please come near and clarify this message for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know about this Ace of Swords for the current energy? What is this Ace of Swords? Hold on one second, guys. What is this Ace of Swords for the current energy? What is this Ace of Swords for the current energy for Pisces, please, Spirit? And we're having the Star. So the truth of, so this is both air energy. Star card is Aquarian energy, and the Ace of Swords references Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. This is the truth of your purpose, the truth of your divine nature, and also I'm hearing the truth of your path. What else does Pisces need to know about this Ace of Swords? What else does Pisces need to know about this Ace of Swords, please, Spirit? Thank you. Yep, so there is going to be some type of new beginning. You may be planting the seeds of manifestation or have been for a while, but something is going to definitely be coming forward that is your wish fulfillment. For some of you, this could be financial opportunities or some type of tangible opportunity. But some type of offer or opportunity is definitely coming forward. And we've been seeing that in your energy lately as well, Pisces. What is this Eight of Pentacles for the overall energy? What is this Eight of Pentacles for the overall energy at this time for Pisces? What is this Eight of Pentacles? What is this Eight of Pentacles for the overall energy? Okay. So you're really working to transform your life. We have the Death card coming out, Scorpio energy. Definitely working to transform your circumstances. We do have this Five of Swords here as well, which is showing that a major accomplishment you've had is overcoming this, conflict and defeat and underhanded situations where people may have come full of ego, full of pride, without best intentions, and with the only intention of winning at any cost. And here you're really working to transform yourself, your life, your energy at this time. What else do we need to know about this Eight of Pentacles? What else do we need to know about this Eight of Pentacles, please? Thank you. So we have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So this could have been an ending in a connection or something, a contract or otherwise, but we're seeing the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Death, Two of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. So this is telling me, I'm feeling as though, Pisces, a number of you are really looking at relationships and connections quite differently as a result of your previous experience, and this has really transformed you. So if you do choose to go forward in some type of connection, you're really going to be keenly focused on different parts of it, different parts than you may have before. And we do have what to avoid is the Two of Cups, and so it seems as though there's definitely some type of transformation or ending or change that you'll need to work through regarding connections. Spirit, what is this Emperor for the current key energy goal? What is this Emperor, please? What do we need to know about? Thank you. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So really taking your time, thinking things over is a key goal for your energy right now. Tower card, to get a new perspective of something that may be an opportunity for you that you may not have seen before. Having a logical approach, taking the time to sit back and really think things over is going to afford you a new perspective. And I also heard for some of you, your seeds will suddenly blossom into opportunity. Suddenly and unexpectedly, you're going to yield fruit. And that's going to come out of this, key energetic focus of having mastery and logic and sitting in your own seat of power. Spirit, what is this King of Wands for the obstacle for Pisces to overcome? What is this King of Wands for the obstacle for Pisces to overcome, please? What is this King of Wands? Thank you. And we have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, this is, you know, there's a large energetic, I'm hearing, imprint of relationships and connections right now. The King of Wands is the obstacle to overcome. And clarifying that, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So we have fire, both feminine and masculine energy in fire, which can speak to the duality, and the Two of Cups, which is needing to have emotional balance within your own duality. Here is going to bring you the stability and success. Yesterday we had the King of Pentacles in the reading too that says, you know, success and security, you know, is on the way. Here we're having the indicator of perhaps needing to overcome an imbalance in your energy and balance both the masculine and feminine passions within yourself in order to be able to move you forward on your soul's journey. And that's reflected also in the Emperor card, which is showing your key goal is to remain in a state of logic, of using your discernment and making the right best choices for yourself to lead you forward, instead of making brash emotional choices. Spirit, what is this Five of Swords for the major accomplishment for Pisces? For the Five of Swords, we're having the Moon. So here we have the Moon card twice. This is coming out of the dark. Justice, baby. All right, so this is, before I flip the Justice card over, I was feeling as though some of you may have really gone through this dark night of the soul, a extremely dark time, or very dark circumstances where every single thing that was around you was literally piercing your heart, you know, was really causing you excessive, I'm hearing excessive grief, excessive mourning. And it kept you in this dark place for a really long time. And some of you might still have the lingering fragments of that here or around you, or you can feel the vibration of, vibration of pain, right? We see all this emotion and all this mental energy that's causing, it's like static and noise around the center of you, right? And it's caused because all those swords have gone into you, and it's now created this emotional and mental static and noise, which had you in the dark, had you feeling perhaps blue, depressed, withdrawn into yourself, because you literally got to a point, some of you literally got to the point where you literally could not handle one more sword. Like you literally had enough. But here, the major accomplishment is that you were able to begin or totally remove those swords from your heart and come out of this depression. And you not only removed or are in the process of removing those swords because you're seeing through this veil of darkness, you're seeing through this depression and sadness and lifting yourself up. But then we have Justice here, which is out of the dark. This karmic blessing is going to come upon you as a result of you overcoming your karmic lessons. This is the major accomplishment, Pisces. That you have indeed overcome this very tremendous series of challenges. So what is this Two of Cups for Pisces to avoid? What is this Two of Cups for Pisces to avoid? Okay, thank you. So for this Two of Cups, what Spirit is advising you to avoid in your energy? Okay. So maybe right now is not the right time for a particular love interest. Let's see. Spirit just said fantasizing about love as well. So let's see what else. And we have the Four of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Page of Cups. So, thank you, Spirit. So this is about holding on to the past. What to avoid energetically is hanging on to any type of connections, situations, emotions from the past that are no longer relevant, beneficial, or supporting your current energy. We have the Lover's card and the Four of Pentacles, which is showing the desire to hold on to something, to not let go, to, you know, keep it in your heart. But here Spirit is definitely saying, you know, please do avoid hanging on to anything that's no longer serving your highest good. And in some cases, for some of you Pisces, hanging on to a past connection, a past love, the concept or the construct of that past relationship or association is indeed preventing you from moving forward to new love. So Spirit would like you to release, surrender. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying, please do surrender what has not worked out in the past, because a new beginning, a new emotional beginning, a new opportunity is coming for you, Pisces. So please do avoid hanging on to past connections, things that are no longer healthy, sustainable, or supporting of your energy. What is this Judgment card for what Pisces needs to embrace? New beginning, baby. We're seeing it all over in your energy. New beginnings, following your calling. What else does Pisces need to know about what to embrace with this Judgment energy, please? Okay, we had some fly over there, so stand by. I will grab it. Hold on. We're doing the off-roading today. All right. You hear my little slip-slops, right? Everybody in Florida has slip-slops. All right. So here we have the Judgment card clarified by the Ace of Wands. So this is what to embrace your calling, Pisces. This is embracing your truth, awakening. Some of you may be going through Kundalini awakenings. I never say that word properly, but you know what I'm saying, right? So, and we're seeing that energetic shift that's leading you to a new sense of expansion and growth and creativity. And it's ushering in new beginnings. So let's see what else. Then we have, yep. So for some of you, this is definitely going to be related to a new beginning at work, a career change. This is you pursuing your soul's calling. We do have the Three of Swords. So let's see, and the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords again, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so we see that one of the catalysts for you having this new beginning is heartbreak and loss. Just as we saw in this Five of Swords, you've gone through it, Pisces. And here we have a new beginning that's coming. And there still might be some disappointment around it, but understand if something does not work out, it is because it is not divinely meant for you. And if it is meant to work out, it will work out in divine timing. But here we see, you know, moving towards this new stable beginning after having this heartache and pain. But here we see you in your power, knowing you are being divinely led, knowing that you have this awakening, you have this sight that is unspoken and unseen, and it provides you the clarity and truth, just as we saw in this Ace of Swords with within the current energy. This is effectively like the guiding light for your spiritual journey, for your soul's path to lead you into this independence and new beginning of self-sufficiency, independence, and security, and also, you know, this comfort. So this is embrace the beauty that's coming, Pisces. What is this Ten of Pentacles for where to find Spirit? What is this Ten of Pentacles for how Pisces can find you and connect with you, Spirit? Okay, so we have, whenever, Pisces, whenever you are feeling distracted, like somebody's coming at you, when you're feeling the craziness of life, understand that you have the skills and abilities, you have the spiritual gifts and tools to connect with divine, because they are divinely connected to you. The Six of Cups speaks to soulmates. This is your guides, guardians, angels, ancestors here, that they are there to provide stability and groundedness when you feel very destabilized, that you in fact have the skills, and if you go to them and call upon them to help you in the storm, that they will definitely give you the skills to regain your harmony in a time of chaos. What is this Moon card for the overall advice and encouragement for Pisces? What is this Moon card for the overall encouragement and advice for Pisces, please, Spirit? What is this Moon card for the overall advice and guidance, advice and encouragement for Pisces, please? Thank you. We have the Knight of Swords. This is changing. You're having a change. You don't see it coming right now. What else do we need to know about this Moon card? Some of you are writers, and you're going to get a sudden inspiration to write something new, maybe along the lines of poetry or creative writing. Then we have the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Cups. So there's going to also be a sudden shift, a sudden change. It might be a quick decision that you make, but you're definitely either mentally or physically going to be leaving something behind that no longer works for you, because you are really seeking peace. You want peace in your life right now, to put down the burdens and to have discernment and clarity over your life. You're having the authority. Some of you, again, this is you speaking truth, writing your truth. This is mental mastery. The kings in tarot are mastery, and the swords are intellect and thought. So you are overcoming the darkness that may have been clouding you. And as a result, you're making some changes in order to move towards peace, put down the burdens, and have this discernment. And I'm feeling like the cutting off, the severing of the things that cause you grief and difficulty. Spirit, one ocean oracle for Pisces for this reading. One ocean oracle for Pisces for this reading, please. Okay, these are very energetic. You put the cards away for a minute, and when they come out, they just get overexcited, right? All right, let's see, guys. So we have looking at the underbelly. Be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might be considering taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine-tuning. And we see the Eight of Pentacles here that reinforces that same energy. Distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize the goal. Again, that Eight of Pentacles, you're definitely focusing on something, focusing on this transformation, focusing on balancing your dualities, maybe a contract, maybe a partnership, but we're definitely seeing that you're working to realize some type of goal here. Dancing in the rainbow, break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. And we see that in the energy here of walking away, of calling on spirit, of this divine karmic correction. Express happiness, find out what you truly desire. And we start off the reading with, in fact, following the desires of your heart, your soul's calling. And we see that in the Judgment card too, is awakening to this new beginning after a period of heartache, pain, and loss, following your truth and coming into your independence and self-sufficiency. Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. I mean, that's Pisces to the max, right? Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. That right there, Pisces, is literally this Magician card saying you have the skills and ability to connect with divine, to connect with source, to use your skills and abilities, your divine gifts, your innate talents to build, adapt, and to really grow into endless possibilities. Let's get one Isis Oracle, then we'll close it out. Spirit, one Isis Oracle, and then we'll close this message out for Pisces. Thank you. And then we have healing the divine masculine. Within this reading, we have spoken about the duality and the balancing out of the divine masculine and the divine feminine within yourself. So I think Spirit is definitely calling for some attention and healing to, the seat of power within ourselves, and how we may have, in fact, either increased or decreased that divine masculine within ourselves in order to survive particular circumstances. Here, the King of Wands is in the obstacle to overcome, and this is also reflective of masculine energy. So we do see that one of the key factors within the energy we're seeing in this reading is the balancing of the duality within yourself. So this is the message I have for you today, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.